Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. Look at all these people. Oh, it's Lynchy, it's Kamui Berserk, it's Furby, it's me, it's Botchy, it's Cowdy Pastry, it's Imaginary Friend, it's other secret people. Did I say Lynchy? I'm saying it again, it's Lynchy. How y'all doing? We lose Lala? We never had Lala. Not yet. I haven't got around to 7 TV emotes because I'm very, very busy. But don't worry, we'll be adding them. We may even add them today, because I don't know how much longer is left of Scarlet Nexus, and if it's less than 2 hours, I'm gonna have like 20 minutes to kill or something, so maybe we'll just go and add some cool emotes. That'll be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna load the game up and let's get right into it. I literally just got out of the shower, and that's why my stream started like a minute or two late. Or 6, Jesus. So here I am. Kamui Berserk, you changed colour and now you have Dojmonk. That's interesting. Scarlet Nexus. Weeb shit. Let's do this. Let's play Weeb game. Weeb game. So we have like a couple people to talk to that we left last time, and then it's story time. And I think that'll be it. Push through. Let's find out. Click. Oh, that's a copyright claim. Is this game good? I really like it. The story is nuts. And I'm not sure about how much I like it. I like it now, but early in the game it was just like one after another. It was like, and then this happens. And then you're like, oh, what a twist. But the gameplay is solid, and the characters are really solid. If you like games where you get to talk to your characters and get to know them, it's a really good game. And the action combat is super good. Although, actually, I think it feels a little bit easy. Maybe there's difficulty options, I don't remember, but it does feel a little bit easy. You think about this in Deathloop. Deathloop's got great reviews, I really want to play it, but it's using Denuvo anti-cheat right now, which is absolutely destroying some people's computers, so until they get rid of that, which they inevitably will, because everyone does, I will have to abscond from purchasing Deathloop, unfortunately, because I've seen that game struggling, like dropping frames on a, you know, an AMD 5 Series RTX 3080 machine, and it shouldn't be doing that, and that's because of anti-cheat. Like, literally every piece of fucking game software that comes out that has the same problem. And for some reason, people are still using it. Even though, with it, the game still gets cracked in like 2 hours. Hey, Flower. Let's talk to Gemma. I think we've got Gemma and maybe Kagero to talk to.
I'd like to take you. Okay. Where are we going? The cemetery near Sumeru.
Hey, it's Pikachu.
I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family
The fuck?
grave.
What are you doing?
Proper grave.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, Gemma. I know that was really deep and like, oh, my friend's dead. But like, I got distracted by Kasane doing some bullshit with Water Bubble over here.
Are you sure you don't need more time? No. This was
Stream
enough.
music playlist. Nice.
He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discovered.
I finally set up a button for this.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth. I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving.
And
the
that's
OSF,
half an hour long.
But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore.
We're not
Won't
tools.
forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
We're...
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
You got chatty? That's cool.
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things I want to do, but I might save them till
As someone who is still
post-Halloween.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you?
I still got to figure out exactly what I want to play, because Faith 3 isn't out yet.
I appreciate it.
I have somewhat of a tradition of playing Faith games on Halloween.
Shall we head back to the hideout?
We'll probably still do an indie game showcase.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise Original Gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
Sogs.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started
Like that guy in House.
new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time.
Highly recommend finishing the demo disc, Talking Flower. Not all of it is going to appeal to you, but there's so much good stuff and such variety on there that there's got to be something that you're going to look at and go, I need to follow the development of this game, because there's a bunch for me. In fact, I'm probably going to load them up, go back to them, figure out the ones that I really liked, and see if any of them have been developed. Yeah.
It's good to be adventurous.
That might be a fun thing to do.
Right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Played this at my funeral. Yes, you found it. Coffin dance.
I need to be less afraid of trying new things.
It's a quality tradition, that.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
Flower, what the fuck is that?
Good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
From where I'm sitting, that what is that? I can't even tell. This is like a shape. It's a fish? A blobfish? Oh, it's a blobfish. I see. Right, anyway, we had gyoza with Gemma. I kind of talked over it, but, you know, whatever. We're done. Kasane's still goofing. Estoy goofing. Right, who's the last person to want to speak to me? Is it you? It's you.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take care of.
Okay. I guess I'll see you later then.
It doesn't look like a happy blobfish.
I haven't really seen him since we talked.
Looks grumpy.
I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Spice!
I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
Your wish is
I don't
custody.
know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this. Kaito, what are you doing?
Shoot!
I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
The cut of your jib.
Don't be stupid. Nothing will change if you go through with
I don't know
this.
why, but that reminded me of Resident Evil 5,
Stop me.
where the bad guy still says, like, use guys.
Not forgiving. I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't
Facial
think it will
expression
change
look
your
like
fate.
doll.
I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Yeah, it happens in a lot of
Please do
anime.
get on with it.
Some of them
I
are dead,
honestly
though, like
prefer it
dead-eyed.
anyway.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary.
You'd have done the Persona 4 thing.
Not only did he
I
steal our
appreciate the
father,
extra
he
effort,
stole our country's
considering
future.
this, I think, is a compromise on having fully animated cutscenes.
That's why I won't kill him. That's why I won't let him die.
Because there's so many
Kagero has a
cutscenes in this game that
responsibility to
would
build
have
a new future
added like
and
2
replace
years to
one
the
he
development
stole.
time.
Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
If he's not necessary, you could kill him whatever you want. I don't know. I don't speak for these people.
Did you get caught on purpose?
Kagero's never in my party.
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The Chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too.
You can have like 8 people in your active skill set, and there's 9 characters, and he's the only one I just don't use.
I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once?
Playing Ender Lilies. Oh,
You
nice.
may want to die, but
That
I
has
won't. Like I said,
Millie
your
is on the
life is in
soundtrack to
my
that.
hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself. Dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero.
I used to only think about the past, so
I'm
I never really
not
looked at
sure what I
what's
should
there,
do for
right in front
Halloween,
of me.
but I've played both Parasite Eve games, and even though I know it's... Well, I am led to believe it's apparently shit. I think I might have to play Third Birthday.
Good. So will I. And I'll be
It's a
keeping
shame I
close
can't play
eye on you
Faith
as
3.
well.
Alright. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party
And then I
all
usually
night.
play something interesting and unique, don't I? Like Kuon or Rule of Rose, I've done both of those. Like one-off horror games.
You're not going to do that strange Baki impression anymore?
Oh, that? I don't do that anymore. I can't surpass Baki by just copying him.
What? I didn't know you were striving to become a mascot.
You fool. I'm already as beloved as any mascot.
Where's all this coming from?
I just thought it was a little sad to leave your support to an inanimate character. That's all.
There we go.
I know you have my back. Are you sure you want to trust me to have yours?
Another scene, I haven't found any yet. Try something new sometimes reminds me of old memories. It's strange. Some things are just too new for me, though. I never imagined that food that explodes if you don't eat it fast enough would exist. That sounds great. The final Dragon Gyoza surprised me too, with the fire breathing and explosions. I couldn't even pay attention to the weird flavor. Seriously, I'm always finding new things with you. I hope we can do it again. And then, I won't let you die, your life is in my hands. Man, what a line. You almost had me swooning. Stop kidding around. Okay, now that we've played hard, it's time to work hard. Prepare yourself, Kagero. Oh, okay. I guess I'll actually put some effort in. Good. And finally, Luca Travers. My body's sore all over after that. Even I cannot say we should continue training after we get back. I am filled with a sense of accomplishment. However, it was not only making the climb, but because you were with me, Yuito. Thank you. Yeah.
What? Don't worry. I trust you have my back too.
Hey, look! Another brain message. It's that one. We went to the mountain last time. Anyway, we finally got through all of the cutscenes with the people, the Bond episodes that we started at the end of last episode, and now we can actually do some stuff. Oh, look at all this soda. This is all your fault. Right. Before we go though, I need to go shopping. I need to make sure we are stocked up. Prometheus torch, let's see. Can we upgrade all of our strongest fighters? I can't get the new Lily Bell, that's a shame. I can get these. Oh no, I can't. What am I on about? Can we rob them? Rob them? Is it like steel? Innocent rabbit hug. Nope, I'm afraid we can't. They're inanimate. But I would love to. Someone else playing a Weeb game today. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Yeah, we are in what I believe are the death throes of this game, the final parts. So I'm going to save right here, and then we're gonna move on to what I believe will be the final chapter. I don't plan on doing Kasane's story because I think it's just the first part that'll be different, and I don't really want to stop halfway through, nor do I want to spend another 32 hours playing this game because I've already done like 12 streams of it.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps
Start
us.
God Eater Resurrection. Is that the new
Now
one?
let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Never played a God Eater game. It was like kind of like Monster Hunter, right? If I'm thinking of the right game. Oh, the remaster. I thought you said we'd done chatting. Well, we still have cutscenes, but those were the, like, every character has actual Bond episodes. That's what we were doing there. But we've finished the Bond episodes.
Kaito. So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
Kind of like the red stars thing here. Could copy that.
The key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on?
Steak?
Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says. As long as he helps us.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Disable the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined. But it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Whee! You're gonna play all the God Eater games. That's gonna take a fun while, but as long as you enjoy it.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
The shades.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
Alright. It's the former Major General. She's too cool. Too cool. 3 cool 5 us. Minus the portable apps ones.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them.
It's Mardi Gras. End of the world Mardi Gras. Alright, who's strong? Oh, it's just us two. Okay, never mind. Split.
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then. I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word.
We didn't program swimming. No, we didn't.
What a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh. Look, a giant mirror.
It feels like it's just leading up to a boss fight instead of an area.
Too meaningful for just a skylight. Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here. There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
I thought there'd be a dungeon. Joke's on us.
Just because nothing's happened so
God damn
far
it.
doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
Was it a thought? An idea?
I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening?
You love the Geordie LaForge glasses. I put those on her.
We lost the transmission.
My brain!
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere
Will there be
with
a
my
dungeon
brain,
inside the brain
this
field?
could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or
others.
This is what happened when we went to the Chronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Right. Who's in my party? Bam! Kasane's really strong. So you can stay. Okay, Brain, how do I play this game? Clairvoyance, Pyrokinesis. Intercept. Yes, we want to break these shells, that's right. And then you just use hypervelocity and chain it forever. Oh, Hanabi ate shit. And I sped up revive, so that's nice. Psychokinesis. Duplication. Throw all the things. Recharge. And again. Nice.
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon.
You just missed a fight now.
Who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's over-enthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top 2 positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice?
Oh, right. She was your aunt. The 3 of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny,
These are the baddies. As far as we know, Karin is the baddie.
Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
Alright. Yeet! The things! For fun! Oh wow, look at this place. It's like the city, but not. I never really stopped to look at it while we were fighting, that's cool. Bench spiral! Alright.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area
Boris DeSanta? Screw that guy. Merry Christmas.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Okay. You wanna...
Thanks, Arashi. Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Speed up.
Thanks, Kyoka. Do what you want. That attack worked.
So if you're new to here, if you don't know what this game is, I have a psychokinetic powers of my own, and then I have 8 additional powers that I can choose from and combine in any way I want. So here, what am I doing? This guy, I'm gonna want to break his shell, so I need to use clairvoyance to do a perfect dodge. To make that easier, I'll use hypervelocity to slow him down. And then... It didn't do an attack that I could actually dodge then, which is a bit annoying. Okay, actually I know what this guy is. Instead, I'm going to use teleportation to teleport into his mouth and break it. There we go. Now we hit him a bunch of times. How about some electric attacks? Come on.
It's now. Give it everything you've got. Thanks, Navi. Hey. Good. Nice. It's burning.
And then we destroy him. Talking about gas station simulator. I like certain simulator games. I like how they take the game and then... Well, the idea of taking a simple process and then gamifying it is quite interesting. I think Power Wash is so popular because it does that really well, from what I've seen. What else are you talking about? Darkest Dungeon is $2.84 on Steam. It's worth it. I paid $15 for it. Can I get in there? Looks like there's a thing in there. Good doll. Got it free on Epic. Nice. It's Mr. Save Point. It might be worth using actually, because I don't know when there's going to be a large boss arena. Yeah, they do some good freebies. At one point, I think the control was on there, which is nice. Hehe, this'll be fun. Spin!
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
You can control this thing. I can also use these little attacks here. break it.
Give it everything you have.
Brace to center.
So hard to move with all this oil.
It's gone, but I still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Find it with Segumi's powers.
Now I can take it easy. Next fire!
Okay. These things are super annoying, so I want to take it out first, ideally. You got all the DLC with it as well for that price? Or was it a little bit more with the DLC? Shame Epic is a scary company. They're definitely... I don't know, man. They're not as scary as Steam. But I mean, all big companies are gonna be bad in some way, right? I think Epic's done a lot of really good things for the future of just games and games art and multimedia production and stuff like that. By buying up a lot of the interesting tools and giving everyone access to industry standard, you know, materials, textures, models, an engine, Unreal Engine, for free. I can't see that as being anything other than a good thing. Whoa, getting my ass kicked.
I'm watching out for you.
Where are you?
Clairvoyance. Can't get away that easy. There we go. Making ArtStation tutorials free now, so they have a lot of people have more access to those as well. What's frightening about it is the fact that they're monopolizing a lot of the greatest assets out there for stuff like that. But you know what? It's nice to have access to a free thing like say Quixel Mixer and that whole suite when you consider that Substance has now been absorbed into Adobe and is therefore I feel like it's lost something already. Like, it's still a good piece of software, but they changed all the logos and the version numbers, and they've split some of the features off into different pieces of software arbitrarily, and it's just really confusing now. Like, I don't think any of us truly need Amazon, but the truth is they do provide a good service. It's just the cost at which they provide that service is not something that I necessarily agree with.
I feel better now.
Is everyone okay?
Adobe? Yeah, Adobe is problematic. The troubling thing for me is, like, I'll use Photoshop at work because I have it. I'll use Affinity at home because I'd rather use Affinity. I do wish I could use After Effects, which is a software that is very difficult to replace, like for like. And the trouble really with replacing it is that because of what it does, there are other things that can do the same thing, but it's an entirely different workflow, so you have to sort of relearn the entire workflow. But at the same time, I don't want to pay 50 quid a month to use it because I only use it casually. If I was running a business, that cost is nothing for the entire Creative Suite. You know, when you're doing contracts and you're getting like £20,000 per contract and doing several of those every month, it's not really a dent, is it? But if you're just a guy who likes playing with After Effects, there's literally no option other than paying the money. And I might only use it 3 times a year, you know. Industry treats them as a gold standard. Yeah, it's tough because they've been around for so long that so many things are just naturally integrated with Adobe Software Suite as well, so it does become problematic for those of us who aren't in the industry. No, I'm not okay. Why don't I just stand there and take that? Do it again. Bugger Sabbath. Nice. Mind crush. Get him, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right. And we're back on Suo Highway. That's cool. This is basically just a combination of all the previous levels, as you would expect. Yeah, they make it difficult to cancel your sub. And you can't just cancel it early and then let it run out, really. Well, you might be able to, but they don't make it easy to find that option. And if you want to stop it, as in end it and not have access to the programs anymore, if you buy the cheaper option, which is the annual subscription, of course, you're contractually obligated to pay the rest of the year to stop using it. Which is dumb. Now you can get around that, you can buy the month by month one, but it costs more for no reason. But I can complain about companies like that all day. I can complain about Autodesk all day as well. Because they're still charging like 3 or 4 grand for a 3ds Max license a year. And you can get Blender now for free that's just a better piece of software in most respects. And Blender, honestly, has been my replacement for After Effects. I've done the VOT logo animation was done in Blender. I would normally have done that in After Effects. But I decided to do something a little different, and it's kind of nice because it gives me access to 3D things and cycles, like, you know, Ray Trace Engine, that I can use to do more interesting stuff. Any companies you really like, other than Blender? Blender Foundation? I liked Algorithmic when they owned Substance, but that now belongs to Autodesk. DaVinci, they make solid video software and give it away for free. They're great. Reaper, as in Cocos Reaper, that's a solid piece of software here. In fact, I switched to Reaper from Cubase about 10 years ago, probably a bit more, and I've never looked back.
This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you alright?
The thing I make my music in now, that's called Reaper.
Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right.
Native Instruments and 8DO. Those are good companies.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're alright.
We're fine.
This idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the
I'm Batman.
You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
The disguised dude bundle's down to 27 quid. That's got a lot of shit in it. Yeet. She's entered the Matrix.
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
Come over here. Wait, no, stay there. Don't move. Okay. Right.
Okay, use it.
I need you, Gemma.
Take this.
I can control it.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can do this.
You got me.
I can do this.
And just for good measure. Listen to Gaia 3. Maybe they just never made a PC version of 3. I don't know. I never played it.
Witness my strength!
Bugger Sabbath. Problem solved. What's that doing up there? You know what? It's like perfectly straight. I like that. I like the way they bounce around when you run into. Well, that pretty much shreds the entire group.
Good idea to use the surrounding construction equipment for a well-timed attack.
Way ahead of you, Sugumi. Oof.
We doing this?
It's already dead, Arashi. Already dead. She does have a chainsaw.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Break it. There we go. And hypervelocity on fire and hit it as much as we can before it gets up. Whoa!
Nice. It's burning.
Leave it to me.
That was a good attack.
These are a lot of big enemies it's throwing at me right now.
I'm watching out for you. Do what you want.
Alright, Kasane's down.
Did I make it?
You're so fast. Thanks, Arashi.
Right, we need to end this right now. Oh, I duplicated myself.
I need your help. Now die.
Still fight.
This is nothing.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. That was a risk. Nice, Hanabi, for the save.
Sorry for the trouble.
This is bad.
Let's try to go for the crane. Like that, because it does so much goddamn damage. And then we just do this. And Kasane utterly destroys it, and that would have been a great screenshot, but I wasn't quick enough.
You guys good?
Thanks. I feel better now.
I remember this place. A little more colorful than it was before.
The enemy's too fast to capture easily. Use SAS.
Let me borrow this. I can hit it.
That was a great attack.
Get it, Huito. Leave it to me. It's over.
But I'm faster.
Now die. Come on.
That was impressive.
The enemy is gonna try and
Okay, what should we do? Ah, fuck! Let's get hit, I guess.
That attack worked, RC. There must be a weak spot.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
I should charge.
Oh, I can't use my charge attack. I really hate fighting these ones. I don't know why. I guess they're just really tanky.
leave it to me.
Nice, good one, Fire.
At this rate. Good.
Now I can take it easy. Watch the enemy.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Nice.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
Sounds good. Quite as good as
Good
me,
block. Sometimes when you increase your character's level, they can block for you, and that's happening quite a bit, which is very good.
Ready to use this. Thanks, Kasane.
The duplication lets me throw double objects whenever I throw an object. Kasane lets me throw unlimited objects. So I combine them, and then I can just throw shit at this guy all day. With Clairvoyance on I can dodge better, but I've got it off. Because I'm saving it. Ah, yes. This is Babe Station.
Let's see.
Whee! Based pause. Nice.
This floor is difficult to maneuver.
Oh. Right. It won't let me through there at all. It's so fast.
Some help, Luca. Come on.
Babe Station might be the best thing to come out of 2021. Maybe.
get cocky.
Okay, different area. Different enemy weaknesses. Fuck this guy.
Now die. Attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Here we go. Come on.
Shit, come on!
You need help? Let me borrow this. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
No. This one.
That enemy is stunned. Yeah.
That was a good attack.
That'll give me the opportunity to get both. Recharge my energy. And then deal with this chode. Ow! It's from... I'm the one who throws things. Not you. We'll take our squiddy appendages to the next area. Oh, a save point. Ooh. This is good because I could really use some more healing stuff. Hey, Toffel, welcome. Wait. We got mediums. Might as well buy some of these as well. Why not?
Thanks, Arashi.
You wonder if Luca gets annoyed with his constantly using his teleportation. I use Hanabi's a lot more, but my most used powers are Clairvoyance and Pyrokinesis. But here, Luca's teleportation is extremely useful. But it's not my only option. Hypervelocity is the alternative, so if you start with Kasane, you actually get a different party for the first half of the game. So instead of teleportation, you end up with hypervelocity, which lets you do this. Imagine the busted ass. Imagine having to fight someone who was so busted that they had teleportation and hypervelocity all the time.
That was a good attack.
It's a good thing we don't accidentally teleport into the enemy and cause a nuclear explosion. Hey guys. This looks like... Yeah, and levels all over the place in here. That's weak against electricity, but fuck it, fire's so strong right now. There is no point. Literally just carving a hole in these guys. There we go. You could say Luca is a blast to be around parties. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hope you're doing good, Tuffle. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Leave it to me.
Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's all hot shit. Damn it. Just throw things at it.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah, Hanabi and duplication. It's basically just doubles the strongest physical attack I have. And that's ridiculous. Kyoko and Hanabi combined. Bonk! Not too bad, Tuffle, thanks. It's, yeah, been working away and, super busy this month, this last couple of months, really. Just, it's gonna be that way until Extra Life is done now, I think, but then I'll take a nice little break before Christmas. Deathloop is good. Yeah, I'm glad it's good too. Like, yeah, I was saying it earlier, it seems to be really good, but it's using de novo anti-cheat, which is really a deal breaker for me until they get rid of it. Because it will slows the game's performance down. Like, egregiously as well. It's not even like a minor thing, it's just like what happened with Resident Evil Village or Doom Eternal when they added that, and it was just, for some people, unplayable. Wait, did I go backwards? Have I been turned around somehow? God damn it. Like poor pastry, yeah, with Village.
This floor is difficult to maneuver.
Ah, damn it. Why does it slow me down when I'm not even on the travelator part? It's because it's not a travelator that's slowing me down, it's a volume. I watched, or I've been watching a Resident Evil video on YouTube. See if I can put it in creative later if I remember, but a guy did a 7.5 hour long video that covers an in-depth look at the entire series, and it's fascinating and it's very, very good. A lot of it is objective criticism. Some of it is praise, you know. It's like, where did they go right, where did they go wrong, and all that stuff. They're talking about, the last one I watched was 7, and I actually stopped because I haven't fully played 7 yet myself, and they were talking about how it was almost a miracle that it actually managed to come back as one of the best-selling horror games that year, considering the franchise was dead in the water before that point. It all went downhill starting after 4. 4 reinvented, or invented third-person shooters in a way. And then 5 was a fun co-op game, but it really did start to lose stuff, and then 6 was like a death knell for them. And so on and so forth. But there's very detailed, in-depth looks at all of these things, and it's very cool. Hello, Alphavy. Eject. We're going in the painted world? The painted world of chromatic aberration?
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
Uh-oh. History's repeating itself with Village. Yeah, exactly. They're going down the same way. They're starting to make the same mistakes, it looks like. This absurd obsession with having to tie everything into the lore. It's mad. Still, we'll see what they come up with next. Okay, we got mannequins on unicycles, horse legs, and a vase, and an umbrella, and then like a slug brain. I don't know what the fuck Dominus Circus is, but it's definitely like a fucking clown.
Karin retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready.
Holy shit. It is powerful. This music though. We've got some points, let's beef up Brain Drive.
In its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
No damage.
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
Yeah? How about I hit all of it? Okay, that did nothing.
Let me borrow this. Okay, Tsunami. That other is so powerful, even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
The middle part, it seems like can hurt. Oh, the music has like train bells in it.
Thanks, Arashi.
Nice. Alright, everyone. Knock it over. Yeah, we can hit him from the back easily enough. It's not too bad.
Its arm changes only when it's defending with water. So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
This ain't too bad.
I'm watching out for you.
Yep, hypervelocity, duplication. Get behind it. Whoa! Okay. He just absolutely instantly mashed me up. But Hanabi got us up. Nice.
Sorry for the trouble.
Please don't kill me again immediately. Thank you.
I need to support the injured.
Is everyone okay? Let's regroup.
It's a weird boss. It is. It does an alarming amount of damage. But it doesn't take a whole lot of damage. But it's also, it doesn't really hit you very often.
Take this.
Thanks, Arashi.
Don't get burned.
Hone it.
It went into overdrive at the last possible second. But it's like basically already dead.
That was brilliant.
No fanfare. Wait.
It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
wasn't alone? It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful.
Dominus Circus. Okay. Oh, it's got an elephant face. I want a picture. Snap. There. Fucking shit up in the kitchen. Oh, no pastry. Hanabi, get up. I'm just gonna use this to figure out how to hurt it. So, actually it gives me less defensive options, so I'm not going to do that after all.
I'm watching out for you. I need your help.
Gas makes it hard to see.
I already have clairvoyance on. Doesn't matter. Oh, teleportation. Crash.
Oh, the other's head is
Going back to VR.
than before. It might be weak.
I haven't played that Walking Dead game.
Chance to attack the head. Now it's really over, right?
No, now it's yellow.
Like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
What's this now? It's got a big shell hand. Oh, it's just grabbing onto its other arm. Come on, charge me. I dare you.
I need your help. Thanks, Hanabi.
I should charge you.
No damage. Some damage. Nice. So if you dodge with clairvoyance on and then get a counter attack, it breaks shields, which is what that was. Run away.
Take this. That left-hand attack is pretty strong. A second's hesitation, and it's over.
It's a powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
I can do this.
I just hit it with like all the cars. There we go. You're not the only one who could take no damage.
Let me borrow this.
Now I can take it easy.
There.
That was dicey.
So I mentioned Village, so I'm leaving. We were talking about Resident Evil in general. I spent half an hour trying to work out how to light a cigarette. Oh, in Walking Dead. Let's see. Merry Christmas, everyone! It's a fucking Christmas tree! Merry Christmas! Oh, now it's all the things. Dominus Circus is a fucking Christmas clown, is what it is. Yo, this music though. I don't know, guys. I'm just dancing. Okay. So it showed me all of its weaknesses for each different attack, and then it made me fight all of them together. See, if this was Dark Souls, it wouldn't do that shit. It would just come at me all at once, and I'd have to figure it out. And that's kind of one of my minor complaints about the game. I think it's too easy. I like it, but I think it's too easy.
Thanks, Kyoka. Let me borrow this. Thanks, Tsunabi.
This isn't good.
You guys good?
Nice. As much as we can. Sorry, Hanabi, I want to help you, but... but I have a chance to just... defeat this enemy, so I've got to take it. Oh, that was only a section of it. Okay, see, that's fine. Too slow, man.
Okay, Hanabi?
I'm okay. Just let my guard down a bit. Okay, use it. I'm watching out for you.
Let me borrow this.
I did not capitalize on that. Yeah, it sounds like Paper Mario. It's like out of nowhere, this weird circus boss. I kind of wish the game had more bosses like this.
I need to support the injured. I need your help.
Here we go.
Hmm. You're fine, get up. Oh, it's not weak there anymore. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, the head.
Let me borrow this. Time to use this.
Okay, it had one weak point left, and that's the head, and I don't know if I can hit it from here. So the weak points basically become inactive after a while, it seems. Ah, but I can still get him in the sides. Okay. Nice. Goodbye, Niall. Have fun. The music gets faster when drive mode comes on. So as you do damage to an enemy, there's like a little bar that fills up, and it automatically gives you like a power boost and stuff. But when that happens, the music speeds it.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence
That was really
the
cool.
brother we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed that boss fight. A lot of the previous ones have just been fights that become regular enemies, kind of. It's just an item.
I need your help. Thanks, Navi. The oil is making me sluggish. Leave it to me. It's over. Let's go. Yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Don't get burned!
I need your help. I think we can use that tree. Just ram the others if they're not looking. Let's go. Here we go. Finish it. I can hit it. It's over. Now die. Come on.
I do like the way the fights just devolve into absolute chaos.
I need your help. Come on. Thanks, Kyoko. Here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Leave it to me. That was a great attack.
Yeah. I guess choo choo, motherfucker. Hey. Save guy. Satori the Archivist. It's nice here. All right.
Thanks, Arashi.
I wish that happened more often. It used to happen all the time, but it's because she was the only one high enough bond to do anything like that.
Now die. Come on. That was a good attack.
And you...
Go, Yuito.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Nice setup.
Lead on. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Focus and attack.
So yeah, now we're in drive mode. The bar filled up. It's the little bar at the bottom, right there, that says drive. That just fills up over time, and then you get faster music, and you put a cool hoodie on and you become much stronger. I think it changes the moveset a little bit. Maybe it doesn't. We don't need to bother with his weakness if we're just really fast and do a shitload of damage. Double spin. Whee! That's quite fun.
Hello, me. It's me again. Nice talking to myself.
Another save point? No, we went backwards, didn't we? No, we didn't. There just is another... Wait. Yeah, I did. I keep getting turned around. Wait, no. I came from there. Fuck. Why another save point so soon? I don't want to keep using save points, but I'm not sure when there's going to be like a big final battle or something, and... so I'm doing it. Oh god, I hate these. There's no point in me trying to run backwards, I always get hit by them. Yo, it's fast enough to drop down even when I'm in... Oh, I'm not in hypervelocity anymore, it ran out. But we can teleport, so it doesn't matter. Oh man, I love having hypervelocity. It gives you so much extra time to just smash them while they're in their weak state. It's a game changer. These areas are coming thick and fast now. And I'll be just getting fucking exploded.
Let's do it together. Here we go. Take the initiative and you win. Thanks, Kyoka.
Right, if you hit like the underside, I think, that gets him.
That must be a weak spot.
Now I can take it easy.
Thanks, Nabi.
I should have taken the extra time to break those. Right. Uh-oh. It seems he automatically went into drive mode again. Sometimes it does the cutscene, sometimes it doesn't. I've never done this on one of these. They always just explode before I get a chance. Giant Baki. Might be time to get a little top up going. I'm still coming out on top in terms of cash, even though I keep buying healing items. It's kind of nice. For a long time that wasn't the case. I feel like it took ages to make any like real cash in the game. But I wasn't using it, I was just using the monster parts to trade in.
More power. The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
It's smoky. Use SAS to see the other.
Keep up.
Now die! Come on! I can hit it!
So I guess if you don't finish them, they just recover, which is a thing I didn't really know until now. Missing pound. Have you seen me missing pound, mate? Who's next?
Come on! Thanks, Kyoka! Let's do it together!
Use my power?
Thanks, Arashi!
Just watching the effect on the ground before it leapt up in slow motion. That's the dodge I was looking for.
At this rate... I can hit it! It's over! Now, Yumito!
Still a tough enemy.
I'm using this, Shiden.
Babe Environment B. You guys been at Babe Environment? I've been to Babe Environment.
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Don't get burned!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I still have a problem, like, changing targets.
Let's regroup.
You're a lifesaver.
You have to hold R1 and then use the right stick.
At this rate. Is everyone okay?
Thanks. I feel better now. Now I can take it easy.
Thanks, Shinabi. Now die! It's over! I'm using this, Segumi.
Nice. It's burning. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Oh yeah, pop.
Let's go. Now die! Come on!
What the fuck is going on? Have I glitched? Oh, it's like my back things. Oh my god. Some of my squiddy back tentacles are going insane. Oh god, no. Alright, I fixed it. They were like going into infinite distance, that was great. It's the first visual glitch really that I've seen in the game, by the way. That was cool. Dawn pickles. Don't forget your emergency dawn pickles. Which I'm trying to take a picture of, but y'all be in my way.
I need your help. Let me borrow this. I can hit it.
Intercept. That's a nice little combo.
Nice job. That attack worked. That must
Now die.
be a weak spot.
I can hit it. It's over.
Mind Crush.
Here we go. Let's go. Leave it to me.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind Crush!
I need your help.
No, actually I don't, sorry. Teleport.
Forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Now, is it this? Stop. Square.
Go, Yuito.
Go Yu-Gi-Oh! It's pretty intense. Fight after fight after fight. It's good. Memories of Nightmare. Like the TV show from the early 90s. That's a good show. It's just the bones. Oh, this is the place where we fought Nina. There's a couple more areas here. I've still got a lot of Nightmare on my drive, I think.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
Push.
What?
Oh no.
Alice?
This turned into a whatever that is.
Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes.
It's weird.
She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true,
So that's something that would have happened in
the red strings is
Kasane's story.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
Yeah. Ready, Rami.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Okay.
Let me borrow this.
Nice. It's burning. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Let's regroup.
Watch the enemy.
Nice.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I want him to do that attack, ideally. So I can do the dodge and break the shell.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Then again, I can just dodge that attack too, so that's fine. Smash! Oh, we in a castle now? No. It's a big old building.
So, you need help? Thanks, Kasane.
I should charge.
Own it. You guys good? Keep it up.
Am I better?
Bonk!
Keep it up.
Okay, it looks like his legs are weak.
I can hit it. It's over. I'm using this, Segumi.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
Is everyone okay?
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Smash!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Do you need help?
Keep going.
I can hit it.
The teleport range is really, really big, and I think that changed at some point, probably with the Bond episodes. I remember it being a lot shorter. Are we looking right now? Actually, yeah. What are my levels like? I've got loads of points. Weapon attacks drain crush gauge by a great amount. Oh. That's nice. Got a lot of points here. We've done quite a bit of leveling up, huh? I should be using double to just absolutely crush.
Leave it to me. Now die. It's over. Here we go.
There we go. Who's next? You wanna get it? There we go. These are teleportation enemies.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Oh, I missed it. Still, we can just beat him to death. It's so strong.
Keep it up.
Memories of Impasse. A long ass section. Alright, this looks like, yeah, another area. Guys, I'm gonna save this and I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna get a drink and stuff. And then we're gonna press on ahead. One moment. I am back. I have another... Actually, it's my last Pepsi Max Raspberry. It's a shame, but they are nice. Come through these in a few days. I needed that. It was pretty warm in here. Right, let's carry on.
I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
But how many times would this have all happened again and again and again? What makes you think it's going to work this time? I just run into them, I cannot be asked. Yeah, they are. and duplication. Basically all four of these are just like the ultimate destructive power. Slippy Shinery. Slippy! Why would Slippy say his own name like that? It would be Fox, wouldn't it? Like, Fox! Remember that time I played that game and I tried to finish it and then I got absolutely fucked out of victory? I was so annoyed. Oh my god. One day maybe I'll play that again. It's such a good game, Violet Wars. Wait, Kagero defend me even though he's not technically on my team. I guess he is on my team, but he's not in my SAS.
Mind Crush.
There we go. Another day, another Mind Crush.
That was close.
Hmm. This is an interesting area, you know, because more or less, apart from the backdrop, it's just recycling different areas from the game, but I don't mind it. It works really well because they're all jumbled up.
Go, Yuito. I'm using this, Segumi. Thanks, Tsunabi.
Oh god. This one tripled itself. That's fine.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I can do this.
Wow, that did not do the damage that I thought it would. I guess it used to do a ton of damage, but now the enemies are a lot stronger.
Sorry, Sheeran. Is everyone okay?
I feel better
Blood Crush.
Watching out for you.
Bring the thunder! Throw buses at it. Okay, I want to get it there. In the tail. I could just do enough damage to it that it doesn't matter. There we go.
You guys good?
I think I need to buy some more of these. I wonder actually... What was that? Oh! Squeaky ass voice. Alright, we could probably upgrade these now. Because we've been through all these different areas. We must have gotten some upgrade materials. Yeah. Good enough for me. Wait. My first and last letter received Brian message. Interesting. I shall read that momentarily. Satori the Archivist. My orders were to archive memories, so I never thought about the contents. It will be the same going forward. It's not that I don't feel anything, though. You never stopped in the face of any difficulty, and that's why we're here now. I wanted to tell you that. I archive all the history that you built. When the day comes that we look back on this time. No, that's enough. Your history will continue on. I'm sure the archiving won't end yet. That is a letter from the save guy, and that probably means we're basically at the end of the road. Yeah, maybe when we go in that cool triangle place.
Use my power? Let me borrow this.
Take this.
I'm on fire! You got this!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Leave it to me.
Go, Yumito.
A double stand. And be gone.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Fuck, I was about to heal as well. Ah, damn it, no one got me up. Okay, well we saved just outside there, so not that big of a deal. It's like, hey, you remember that brain field? It's really strong. Gonna use that? I'm like, no. I'm saving it.
It's gone, but I still feel bloodlust. The other is still around. Find it with Segumi's power. Great job, Segumi.
Fuck. I just like getting my ass kicked by these things.
Can you keep going?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Fine.
Let me borrow this. Here we go.
You doing this?
Oh god, she like missed. Who's next?
It's split, but 2 of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real
2 of them are dummies. I'm a dummy.
You're so fast. Thanks, Archie.
It's close. Thanks, Tsunabi.
I'm watching out for you.
Yeah, come on.
Thanks, Arashi.
Ah, missed its weak point. Right, that's a break. All right. Ah, Jetty, I remember. You're the one that does that shit. Okay, there's 3 of these bastards now.
With my power.
It can't be us dealing with them. I'm just going to hit them with large objects until they stop moving.
Witness my strength! Don't strain yourself. There's nothing I can't do.
No, let me heal, let me heal. Okay.
Let me borrow this.
That's what I wanted. Get that dodge and then knock him over. Oh man, I got fucking wombo comboed into a big fireball. Don't make me do all that again. Oh, I hate this. Well, you know what? It's difficult again, which is good. I did say it was a little too easy earlier, so it's not that much of a problem. I just wish I could beat these things a little bit quicker. I think I'm doing it right. I just think I need to take less damage.
I should charge you.
Thanks, Kyoka.
I could just be using Sclero to take no damage. I always forget that I have that.
It's out. Give it everything you've got.
Okay, that's one down. That gets rid of the other two of those guys. Then we come back, finish this dude off. Finish it quickly. Turn hypervelocity off. Turn clairvoyance on. Wait for the charge. Dodge. It's kind of hard to get the weak point after the dodge because if you're locked onto it, it just goes straight for the middle of the creature. However, if you do it with this, it's theoretically much easier. Or it could just choose not to attack me, that's fine too, I guess. There. Right. One at a time, starting with the weakest. See how much fucking damage that does? Oh my god. Don't get caught by it. There we go. End it. Woof. Who's next? Alright. Yeah, that was nice. It was a long... Whoop. Bug. Long ass fight. Alright. I'm going to assume this is my last save point, so I'll be using it. Millennium Hall. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Is it the Millennium Dome?
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karin might be close.
I'm most paranoid in games like this that they're gonna like make the tunnel too short and cut off the dialogue halfway through, so I slow down a little bit every time. Ooh. Yeah, this feels like a sort of final encounter. Yo.
Is that Karin? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
That's cool. It's like that film, The Void. I was trying to remember what it reminded me of this whole time, but yeah. That's a really good film, by the way.
What?
A cultist horror movie.
What's going on?
It's gonna be you too. No, it's Karin. We already knew it was Karin.
There are two Karins?
Why are you here?
Time travel.
What's going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just...
Yeah, you don't touch your clone. He'll exist.
That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on. But does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all.
Estee Lupin?
Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
Yoink!
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
Yeah, brains are everywhere.
Computer comprised of brains like Babe.
Like a babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karen.
So you have no intention of helping us.
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand.
Oh no, I was gonna throw Doritos at me.
You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid!
Here's a bunch of shit you could use to throw at him. Nice. Okay.
Survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
Whoa!
Now I can take it easy.
Hmm.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
That's a really good opportunity to hurt him. Oh, we're doing Ifrit now? We're doing Ifrit charges? Okay. I've trained for this.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
I should charge you.
You're not on my team, though. It's okay. I'll just outrun them.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
You guys good? Here we go. I need your help. Let me borrow this.
Now I can take it easy.
I'll show you a nightmare.
Alright. It looks like a bunny now. Not a problem.
Let me borrow this. Let's regroup. Thanks, Tsunabi. Thanks, Kyoka.
Thanks. I feel better now. Are you hurt?
My teammates are doing solid everywhere, just in defending.
How about this? You guys good?
I'm numb and I can't move.
Let's go. I'll make you.
I should charge you.
Here we go.
So it's not massively difficult to stagger, but you have to be able to hit him first.
Watch the enemy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Not quick enough.
Let's regroup.
Use my power?
And now he's kicking his head in. She's just like smacking him over in the corner.
Now I can take it easy.
Run from this.
That's like one of the best moves to get some damage out on him.
I'll use this.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Broken.
Let's regroup. Get ready.
Okay, use it. I should charge.
I can do this. This way. Where your fate ends. At this rate, I'll show you all. Let's regroup now. Time to use this. I'll make you.
You're a lifesaver.
Here we go. Can you dodge this? I'll wait you out. Nice, Kyoka.
Now I can take it easy.
Hey, step on me. Sorry, Sheeta. You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
I should charge.
Now! Please, Karen.
Let's finish this.
We have to unravel the entanglement. I won't accept it.
Right.
No
Good
matter
fight.
how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karen.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karen?
Karen? What's going on?
Big sneak.
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes.
Is he gonna use the power of friendship against us? Oh no.
Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Scummy Pendu.
Impossible.
Of course he became a giant weird boss thing. Oh, okay, what the fuck am I looking at here? This is a nice flower. You want a flower? Okie dokie.
No way. Karen, is that you?
Get ready.
What the heck are these things?
Okay, what's this like hardcore music we've got?
Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
Okay, we have to stop that.
Something as ominous as that.
What do we got? Sorrow? I guess we're just fighting one at a time. Alright, yeah, throw it. Thank you for banning that, because they should not even be showing up.
You can do this. Of course. This is the moment of truth. That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, crush them all.
Yeah. And we'll all help to do it.
Right, that.
We can hit Karin now. Let's go.
Okay. I use my standard damage combo just to double myself and speed everyone up. That face. Oh, there's 4 of them. Can I get him in a cycle? Come on. Yes, okay. I got like 2/3 of his health off in that one attack. It's pretty good. Now, if I was using these normalization tablets, I could have just kept that going, which is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Another big face.
If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Okay. Trick. Rancor. So we had sorrow, rancor, and some other negative emotions. No, get me up. I don't care about your damage. Come on. Everyone hit him. We're so close. Nice. That's 2 cycle. Oh, he's still got some health left though. God damn it, Karen. Look at his fucking HP pool. Alright, who's next? Oh god.
Let me borrow this.
What you broke before was a fake. If you use my eyes, you can find the real thing.
Rage. Hit him with the big Dorito. This is a really cool boss fight, though. All the boss fights towards the end have been excellent. I don't need to. Sclero is so good for that. I love it. Making excellent, fun use of the abilities. I didn't even get to see what the fourth one was. I think it's absolutely possible to two-cycle him on that too. We got so close.
Corin, please do not stand up. You can't take any more.
Karen. I want to speak to the manager!
What is
No, it's the manager.
Everyone
it's
be
coming.
careful. Something's...
Oh yeah, went and son. Hi, Cyber. Yeah, doing alright. I think this is the last boss. It's been a whole fucking journey. Uh-oh.
Where is everyone? Kasane, answer me! Damn it. SAS and Brainshawk are both offline.
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
Mm-mm.
What's happening? At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere. I can't let myself get scared now.
Don't get scared now.
Can't hit him. Dive kick.
Damn!
And now... Oh!
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me.
I have the power of friendship and anime on my side.
To a soul enemy like you.
I'll protect you, Yurito.
Guess you can't handle things without me.
Oh, do we get to use... Boom! Both of our powers.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Yurito, I knew you'd be alright.
Hey, don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tide's turned.
Hey, did you guys beat all of your Karens? Am I fighting Manager Karen? Is this the ultimate showdown?
The hero has arrived.
Open your eyes, Yurito.
Bakoom! Karen meltdown. Thanks, pastry.
Thanks, you two. You saved me. So let's do this thing.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
Okay.
He stopped hiding.
Yeah, I don't need to hide, actually. It's better if I don't.
I will stop my brother.
If you get so mad you shot your own Oni mask to pieces. Nope.
Am I late to the party? Yurito, strike back.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm back on full form. I got hypervelocity. I got duplicate. I got pyrokinesis. And I got clairvoyance.
Everyone's okay?
He stopped taking damage.
I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito. Damn, Karn is really causing some trouble with this.
It's not over yet.
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases. Right, Yuito?
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm counting on all of you. With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
Hit him with a box. That's how you beat him. Just throw a fucking box at his face.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
Whee! Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Doritoned.
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane. You saved my life yet again.
No problem. I mean, it does seem like I'm drawn to you whenever you're in a pinch. Always have been, right?
So it seems.
So is Karen paced now?
Yuito.
Let's do it.
The fucking shades. They're so cool, man.
Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Yeah, teamwork, friendship.
Karen!
Have a cube.
Wide Kiryu. Drop a fucking cube on him.
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up.
What?
You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karen.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karen!
Major General Fubuki.
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karen. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karen, the world is cruel.
Karen, you
But
missed.
you have to find a way to live within it.
Hug.
This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Is this the power of Babe Station?
You forgot Babe Station was a thing. Yep.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Hey, that'd be neat.
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a bio,
Arahabaki.
it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasane's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karen.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karen my ancestor?
What?
Yeah, that's your other
time travel twist.
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
Does that mean Luca the Gin Bro is our actual Gin Bro?
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Bear. What about your boy Karen?
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. We've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it.
Karin,
Do it.
we trust you.
Do you?
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad gate like we planned.
Oh wow. The extinction
It looks pretty cool. Yeah, the visuals are like astonishingly good in this. It'd be a nice bauble, wouldn't it?
The extinction belt's no longer a threat.
Thank you, Karen.
From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Well, who saw that coming?
Hey! Karin!
I can't give up. Not after all these years.
Facepalm? You're supposed to facepalm yourself, not other people.
Find a timeline where Alice lives.
No, you can't.
Hold on.
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karin, but that...
You're going
to sacrifice your own life.
Suppose that makes sense.
One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karin!
Karin,
Hey, Neil. What happening? A whole lot. We basically finished the game, I think.
What?
So, I'm not gonna recount the last hours of the story.
The red strings. But how?
Effectively, we destroyed the extinction belt, closed the Kunad gate, and now Karen's going back in time to, I guess, throw himself in front of the belt so that Alice doesn't get killed. Sacrificing himself in the progress. But in the process, but in doing that, who knows what he could have changed.
I'm sorry, Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Again, visuals, really cool. Really very cool in this game. And then we grew some big plants.
Where did he...
We all still exist.
What just happened?
Look! The Kunad gate!
Beautiful.
Does that mean we pulled it off?
The Kunad gate no longer seems to exist. Karin.
Yeah. That flood of red we saw everywhere.
She looks like a Bocce. A little bit, actually, come to think of it. Bocce does have those shades sometimes.
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad gate closing, you mean?
Oh. Sorry about zoning out there, guys.
Do we live in a timeline where Twitch has done something about the hate raid bots? Oh no, no.
I've been good to go for a while.
Never mind.
Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just...
Let's not get carried away.
We eliminated the extinction belt too.
Nice.
Thanks to Karin. We won.
Yeah.
We're all out of a job.
He made a new future. All of us did.
No, Neil, don't even... Actually, be careful with that because it might just ban you. I do have filters set up. I think the filter's specifically for followers, but yeah, be careful with it.
I wish you could see it.
Well, that was Scarlet Nexus. The Yuito playthrough. As I've said, I won't be doing the Kasane one. Even though there's stuff we haven't seen from her story, we've kind of heard about it. And we meet probably about a third of the way through. We get everyone in, maybe halfway, so I don't think I need to stream that other story. I might play it in my own time though. This is a really fun game. Yeah, a really fun game. I said it at times it felt a little bit easy, the combat. I think maybe I could make it more difficult though. There might be difficulty options I don't actually remember. Tons of cutscenes. I really like all the characters. Well, I like the fact that they all have interacts and side stories and stuff. Music was solid, and I'm going to get copyright claimed on this now, so I'm talking over it. Cutscenes, loads and loads and loads of cutscenes, not fully animated, but there's so many that I don't even mind. The monsters look amazing, the combat is super fun, and yeah, just a pretty great game actually, you know, kind of, I bought it because I saw that one trailer and then the game came out and I was like, yeah, I've got some money, I'll just buy this. And I had a really good time with it in the end, so that was a good purchase, do not regret. And if this goes on sale and you feel like a good action-adventure game, you want to go through it, totally worth it for whatever, £25 now, I think it is on sale. By this point, so yeah, cool. It's like half visual novel and half combat. Yeah, it was almost like the Persona style thing, but instead of RPG, it was hitting action combat beats. But yeah, that was really cool. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and now it means the only game that I'm actually playing is Xenosaga. And Halloween's coming up in a couple weeks, so I don't really want to do anything significant outside of that. But I have got a couple of things to play on Friday, or to look into on Friday. So I guess Bocce-chan's until Halloween, pretty much, and Xenosaga on Saturday. But there's a character that only showed up once, but has an entire backstory. She must show up more in Kasane's story. Very cool. But anyway, I guess I'm going to let these credits run a little bit. I don't know how long they're going to be. And then, I believe... Is it Rob tonight? I know the screen's frozen, I have to alt-tab for a sec. Yeah, Rob is live. Oh, and Maelstrom, Sniper Elite 4 Day, of course. I should be watching that. And here I am overrunning. Playing my stupid weeb shit game. My awesome, stupid weeb shit game. Liked it a lot. Alright, I'm gonna skip the credits, just to see if there's anything after them. And also, I've probably already been copyright claimed on YouTube, so goodbye VOD. Post-credit scene.
Okay, so this is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
Sorry guys, you're all out of a job.
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here.
Hey! We managed to save Fubuki's... Kasane's...
Alice?
Sorry, Alice.
What?
Yeah, that's Fubuki's auntie.
You're with them
Isn't
too,
it?
Hanabi?
No, it's not. It's Hanabi's aunt. That's the person that Karen was trying to save.
Alice. It's you.
That was Fubuki's partner in crime. In the OSF. Alongside Karen.
What about Karen?
Karen? Huh? I don't know him. Do I?
So I guess Karen never even met her? Weird.
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
No,
are,
no,
is she?
thank you. I don't really go for superstitious stuff
No,
like that.
I've never done it.
You should come along to interviews and you too, Luca.
It sounds like a lot
They're all still wearing their dumbass like cat ears and shit that I gave them.
Oh, Yuito.
Sorry, am I late? Major General Fubuki isn't here yet.
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
Oh, nice. Right. We get to talk to people.
These cherry blossoms are as beautiful as ever. Even though history changed, Seto and Nagi, their deaths weren't erased.
Yeah, I like epilogue stuff. And it's a nice time because you do all that stuff and then they didn't really give you a chance to say goodbye to all the cool characters, and now it's like, yeah, okay, enjoy.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a miracle. But I guess I need to face reality. Anyway, how have you been feeling?
I'm fine right now. I can still use my power, but thanks for your concern. You're always worried about other people. I think that's amazing.
It's another
Still the same.
little
Always look
subtitle
for the
gaff.
best in people.
What? That was sudden. I'm embarrassed.
You took me in after my mistakes and showed me the right way. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful to you too. You were always saving my butt. Also, I think you and the others guided me a lot too. So, I guess that means we found a path.
Just kiss already. He's my bro, man.
See? Maybe Yuito Platoon felt so nice because you were the one in charge. You could call it a family. I don't have any family left, but the warmth I felt in the Yuito Platoon was just like it.
Family? Then I guess you'd be the oldest brother.
I'm basically the same age as Chairman Sumeragi.
No, but your body is still young. You decided to stop acting old.
Right. I still have a lot of life to enjoy.
Don't make it sound like a chore. You have to ease up. You're so serious.
Yeah, this makes sense because this is like the rounding off of each of their character arcs throughout the
You too? I actually registered on the app as well.
what do you call it?
Let's go try out some of the new stuff on the menu next time.
Bonding quests. You could go for some gyoza. I gotta always go for some gyoza.
It seems that you and Kasane have something to do with the fact that we're the only people who realize that history has changed. When the world was altered, we were connected to Red Strings users through SAS. So we became observers as well. Well, it's all speculation. Regardless, that time travel power is incredibly strong. If history was going to change, it could have made someone else head of PR. Ugh, I'm beat.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't care about my brother that much?
Obsession. Well, I'm a younger brother, so maybe I want to dream.
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. And sometimes, those ties aren't cut when you thought they were. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older siblings who make their lives difficult?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
God, you never change. You're frustratingly good-natured. You know, you should be worrying more about yourself.
Really?
But that is also your strength. It has to be exhausting, though. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki isn't even part of my consideration. There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks to slack off.
This history?
Okay, got it. You're staying because of Major General Fubuki. That's a relief. Good on you.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me. You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
Sick burn.
A world where Alice is alive. This is what Karin wanted. Though it is only in hindsight. What my brother did, I believe it was wrong. But I think I felt his thoughts for a moment at the end there. I don't agree with him. But for now, I am trying to accept this world. By the way, did you have your brain examined?
What are you trying to say, Luca?
My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of losing it.
Is it going to say the thing? One more time for old time's
Don't
sake?
look so down. I said I don't care about it. I'll be alright.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself so I don't fall into despair. You climbed the mountain with me, so I can't look glum in front of you.
You don't have to pretend to be happy. Karin was...
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I want to push my limits here. The fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, I did have a brother. If this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it and be a part of it as well. I want to be strong for that. Stronger than him.
Yeah. Even if Karin was the one who created this current timeline, it's up to us to create the future.
Are you planning on retiring from the OSF?
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I take care of a few things. I can't stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen retirement. In order to protect this country differently from the OSF.
You think so? You might be right. I realize that there are a lot of different ways to help people.
Yes. We will both do what we can to create a better future. I want to use this given power to carry out my duties in the OSF. Even if it was given to me, I should use it to the fullest. I've come to terms with the many parts that make me who I am.
You truly are, Septentrion. So reliable. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently, but I'm sure we're striving for the same future.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health after your retirement if you're going to accomplish something significant. I can help you come up with a training regimen.
So that part of you hasn't changed. You really are amazing. Okay, don't make it too tough, though.
Also,
A dud!
I wonder how I end this sequence. It says 2 meters. Yeah, I think I talked to Kasane, so I'm going to do her last, and we're going to be here a little while because we've got some more people to go through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I wonder if it does the same, the whole thing, even if you didn't max out the friendship gauge. It's kind of interesting, right?
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the Lunar Surface Survey project. I want to see how people lived on the moon. Then maybe I'll sort of understand what Togetsu was trying to do. Telepathy probably won't reach here from the moon. I wonder if Wataru will cry because he misses me. I'm just joking.
Even without my power or SAS, I'm still connected to my brother and everyone else. It's like an ability that's more than a power.
I don't really know her in this playthrough because she's sort of Kasane's computer person.
History we know only exists in our heads, right? I think we should
Operator.
make a memorial before our memories fade. I'm gonna write down the history that we lived in a historical novel. It'll just be fiction to the rest of the world, though.
And I'll make a bundle.
I'll need your help, too. Of course, I'll do everything I can to support you when you need as well. Just like always. Even if you quit the OSF, that won't change. This is just between us, though, okay? It looks like the cryogenic sleep chamber stopped functioning when Babe went down.
Babe.
My old associates were taken into custody by the government. Well, they can't do anything without Babe anyway. I'm in a pretty bad spot, too. Well, I guess it's obvious they're suspicious of me as well. There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but I'll probably be arrested soon.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want to say I told you so.
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it. You're one of us, even if you did some bad things.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so no.
That's true. So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. Besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
16?
Come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Sagumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that your sentence would be lighter because of everything you did to help. That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught, you should worry about what you'll do after.
After that? I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the Lunar Surface Survey project will be going forward, so I'll probably help with... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I'll probably just stay here and clean up the Togetsu mess. I've been on Earth for a while, but I've done so much lying in my life. It might be good to finally live honestly for once.
Then teach me about politics.
Why me? Do I look like I'd be good at it?
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up after Kasane told me your real name. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies. It might not be so bad being your tutor.
But you have to wear the magic hat that we got you. Why can't I target you, Sugumi? I'm having a hard time. Hang on a minute. There we go.
The sky is beautiful.
But it was he arms under a coat. Oh, you thought he had a huge stomach. Oh, I see. No, he's just a magic man.
I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put the hideout's potted plants outside sometimes. Kaguro helps me with that. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients. Was that bad?
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would reorganize us?
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the platoon after some careful consideration. That decision was about parting with the OSF. I don't handle change very well.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito Platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even
Okay.
if you leave the OSF, I know you'll be working hard somewhere. That's enough to keep me motivated to grow.
Then you're like the soil to me.
And you're like
The land,
dirt.
Earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
Thanks, Yuito. That's real nice.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be prettier. I won't lose.
I don't like handling change, Neil, ever. Especially not in the shop, because it's disgusting. Shiden?
In this history, it wasn't Karin that started a rebellion with Seiran, but another OSF soldier. He's a known veteran, and I recognize his face, but I don't think he's an equal to Karin. However, history is taking almost the same path. It's something that's beyond human comprehension. Oh yeah, I heard you've been having some trouble. The crows are all over you.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever they want. Since I was part of the operation that got rid of the extinction belt, they've been hounding me. It's the same with you, right?
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a Sumeragi. Public opinion and the press just latch on to what's easy to understand. Most people don't try to see what's really going on.
Oh, are you actually worried about me?
That's not what I meant. I was just checking because it wouldn't be good if it got in the way of our missions.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm being chased around by the crows all day, every day. Things will settle down eventually. Oh, but I might already be retired by then.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me climb the ranks.
You don't change, do you? Though you're right. I won't be able to fight the others anymore. I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did either.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the extinction belt disappeared. We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed to taking you. You can thank me later.
Wow, conceited much?
Well, the subs are like so like weird here at the final area.
Yuito.
Kyoka.
Chairman Sumeragi, your father? This new history didn't change what happened to him. The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting them. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka Platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
Groovy. Hanabi! And then I think wait, hang on, before I do that, there's like a gravestone behind somewhere. Oh, it's over there. It's like a memorial. I see it. Wonder if I get anything for that. But
Aunt Alice is really nice, but there are still times I just don't know what to say to her. Oh, my mom and dad left a message. They told me to invite you for dinner. Food tastes better when you eat with friends. It's just like when we were little. Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF.
oh, what's doing your best?
We should both do our best.
That song was in my head
I
today.
guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm
That's so funny, Neil.
that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet, but be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
Oh, Yuito, you dunderhead. Alright.
Major General Fubuki is late. Maybe we should contact him. By the way, don't you want to talk to everyone? You should. I'll contact Major General Fubuki in the meantime.
I did talk with everyone, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Major General Fubuki. By the way...
There was one of these earlier where I didn't get an option like that, and I think I missed a person, so I was worried that that would happen.
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones
Oh, okay,
already
so
here
we're
just
not out of a
slipped
job.
away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito. How are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it.
You said it.
I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the Sumeragi family, after all. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you'd be good at it.
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go.
Bang, boom, straight to the moon.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone.
Pikachu hat.
But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane, I'll keep living, no matter what.
I think that was it. Saving cleared data. Level 60, 33 hours. Well, 34 and a half by the time we did all these cutscenes. Phantom art. Phoenix and Moth document. Can exchange for items at shop. I'm sorry, what? EX new game unlocked. When you clear the game with either Yuito or Kasane, EX new game will be added to the title screen. You can start the game again maintaining levels and items, so it's new game plus. Also, when cleared save data is loaded, you'll restart from the hideout. There are more quest givers in each area, and you can accept special quests. Well, I'm probably going to do that in my own time. There you go. Alright, good game. A lot of cutscenes at the end there. I enjoy that stuff. I don't know whether you guys do or not, but thanks for sticking with me. And we're finally done, so we're going to go hit Maelstrom Alpha up with a raid. I think Rob's playing at the same time, but I usually raid Rob, so I'll jump the other way this time. I'll be back on Friday with some stuff. I haven't decided what yet, but one thing I'll be playing is a little game my friend made, so come along, and it will be at 6 usual time. See you soon.